Welcome back, guys, to another video from Oz Fury Gaming with Alec. We had some issues where the recording stopped working yesterday, so the last half an hour or so of gameplay hasn't been recorded, which means that I've had to go back and start from the start of this mission. Now, with that though, it seems to have changed the map on me, but we'll look past that and keep going. So not much has changed. I did go up another level, but I'm pretty much running the same gear as before. I didn't get much further, I just got a bit further and I realised it stopped recording.
Leah must be back in Tristram crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the butcher.
Fresh meat.
Alright guys, let's take down this guy. He's not super hard. The trick with this is the floor does light up, so when you are attacking him, just watch for it to see it glow. And then also he will like to jump over it and then do that. See that? See how the floor lights up? So it's fairly simple. You'll see it warm up before it starts to cook, but it's worth to take note of what's happening. It's about to light up now, so get off there, and we're alright. Now he'll run off. We just jump around. There you go. And 99, Mr. Butcher. Alright, so that's fairly simple boss battle there, guys. Now let's keep it moving. When I was playing this too, I noticed this piece, and look at this. Look at the height of these stairs. Like, this must have been either a seriously deep cave or someone's had a lot of time digging. Because look at it, it's ridiculous. Who needs a torture chamber this large, let alone with this sort of capacity? And this depth, like it's just out of control. The King Lurk was definitely off his rocker. Alright. Let's go say hello to the stranger.
Dying. Angel, take up your sword. My sword. I remember now. I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice. I am Tyrael. You have restored my mind, friend. And now, I remember the warning I came to deliver. Belial and Asmodan, the last lords of hell, are unleashing a tide of darkness that will drown this world. Already, Belial's shadow has fallen upon Caldeium. I fear no demon. I will cast Belial down and spit on his corpse. We must move quickly. Let us return to Tristram and make ready.
What an absolute weapon. That dude's got some serious speed happening there. Alright, let's keep it rolling. So yeah, it was a bit of a pain that it dropped out on me, guys, but look, we're still going, so let's keep it cracking.
Time grows short, my friends. Even now, Belial's influence is spreading through Caldeium.
But how will we find him?
We won't have to. Maghda and her coven will lead us straight to him.
I'm not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's been laid to rest.
Deckard deserves that honor. Maghda and Belial will pay for his death in blood.
I have called for a caravan to guide us to the east. Speak to the caravan master when you are ready to go. We will see to Cain as we depart.
Mr. Caravan Leader.
My friend, shall we depart to Caldeium?
Yeah, why not? Keep it cracking.
It was all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Oh shit.
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heaven strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne.
Silence! You will now answer for your transgressions.
Stuff, does he?
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
Thus, I fell, willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
Look how big that dude is. Far out.
I never believed all your crazy tales. The work. They never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
That shit's batshit crazy.
Now that Tristram is safe, I traveled to Caldeium, the great city of the East. It has fallen before one of the last lords of hell, Belial. I mean to set the city free.
Fair enough. Alright guys, let's keep going with this Act 2, eh? Through the deserts we go. What's this guy doing? What's going on, buddy? What you up to, mate? Stash, that's where we put all my stuff. Well, we can probably take that because that's going to be sold as soon as I find a vendor. Let's get cracking, guys. Let's go down. Hunt some servants and shit.
Guard, where do these refugees come from?
I am
Fuck
not a
knows,
god.
mate.
I am a Shira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Maghda's coven. It even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
As it happens, I am hunting Maghda. Where do I find her?
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way. Through the Kasim outpost.
Alright, let's go. Oh, actually, it's a bit of a chat to her. What's his Iron
The
Wolves business?
Iron Wolves were mercenaries, until we helped the Zakharum priests find the successor to the first Emperor Hakan. We became the Emperor's personal guard after that, but everything changed a few months ago when the first refugees began arriving. An Imperial Guard was created to protect the citizens from the refugees, while we were out in the desert fighting the Coven and their demon spawn. Eventually, they took over.
As always, same old bullshit, different day. What are you doing, kiddies? Mate, can you not see the big fuck-off sword on me back? Come on. What's going on, guys?
Tyrael and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Maghda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner city.
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial has made his move. We must find a way into the city.
As a child, I explored Caldeium while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Good.
Delicious.
Learn what you can while I hunt Maghda.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Maghda's trap.
Probably is, mate, but...
This gate leads to Alcarnus. You'll need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Caldeium outpost. We haven't heard anything from the Iron Wolves in the desert. If you make it to the
Maghda
Caldeium...
will pay for her wickedness.
David.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who pass.
No, they will die. I have come to kill them and their leader.
Then you must not go alone. I shall accompany you.
Bit sus, just random enchantress just
There are
rocking up.
illusions out there. Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are. The Coven's foul magic. They will lead you to your death.
The cultists couldn't kill me before, and they won't now. But I thank you for the warning.
Different than anyone we've seen. Her skin is as soft and smooth as polished ivory, and her eyes, they...
Why are you two whispering over there?
I think someone's got a crush, eh?
Rumors swirl that the Crusaders have returned, and that they mean to go to the west. But who are these tall, blonde warriors? They look nothing like the Crusaders who set out from Travin.
Be careful. They are very near to us.
No one is here. The way is blocked.
You should never have come. Demons were feast on your bones.
You reckon?
I've missed killing these cultists. Come on,
Someone loves it.
How did you know about the ambush?
I am an enchantress. The ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me. My name is Arena.
I am grateful for your aid. What really brings you to these lands?
Well, I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
Oh, it's handy. Sun-bleached corpse.
Captain, from behind!
Protect the people! Iron Wolf!
If not for you, the Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Are there more Lacuni on the road to Alcarnus?
Even worse. Cultists are casting spells in 2 of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there.
Yeah, right, I love. So head north, you reckon, say. Full weapons crate. Executioner sword. Well, probably sell it, maybe. Little track up here.
There is another illusion here. The cultists tried to hide their footsteps. Their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and halt the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic.
Get wrecked, son. Now, let's go back here and find the footsteps. Alright, here we go.
Look, more hidden footprints.
Right, let's follow these footprints. Oh, what is that?
This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
Get wrecked, mate. Alright, let's go sort this guy's out.
The ritual is
ritual at a cellar to the east of here.
They tortured my poor husband.
We will avenge him.
I owe you my life. Bless you.
Look at this thing. Is that a... What the hell is that? It's like a dragon type thing. They've just strewn it right open. Alright, let's keep it moving. Talk of... You know... Cults, mate. Who needs them? Disrupt the secret altar ritual. So where do you reckon that is? Zoom in. Fuck no, so let's keep going. Alright, oh, mate.
I need fury.
Not really doing too well with watching my fury bar, am I?
Need more time.
Frame rate drop.
Your flesh is weak.
What a monstrous creature!
I love how like I jump and they follow through as well. It's like they just instantly get like a huge boost of speed.
Not ready yet.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
What do you got for me, mate?
Need more time.
Oh, it's not. It was. Oh, Crusader fighters. Hey.
I recently met a returning Crusader, and now I understand. Each Crusader took an apprentice. When a Crusader fell, his apprentice would take up his armor, his place in the Order, and even his very name. When the first generation of Crusaders fell, their own apprentices took up their identities. And so it...
Look, more hidden footprints.
That's interesting.
This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
The ritual is disrupted!
There. That ought to dispel the Coven's magic. Let us go to the bridge.
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 lords of hell, for they are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems to poison the air around me. They are divided into the lesser evils.
Tell me, what shall you do when Maghda is dead?
The lords of hell, Belial and Asmodan, plan to invade this world. I will crush their forces and cleave their skulls asunder.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here.
Before we go, where do we?
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 lords of hell, for they are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems to poison the air around me. They are divided into the lesser evils, Belial, Asmodan, Juriel, and Andariel, and...
I think it is time for you to know my true tale. I am not from Caldeium. I learned these spells 1,500 years ago. My sisters and I pledged our service to a man of great power. We called him the Prophet. He trained us and placed us in a magical slumber to awaken in this era. I am to prevent the Lords of Hell from invading.
This is an age of omens and prophecies. Yours is but one more. You are welcome to fight by my side.
Yeah, why not? We'll take this.
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
Let's give her a crack. So she's got a sweet ass staff. Alright, let's see what she's gonna do for us.
A wise choice. ability.
Because I saw me on the shit off, didn't I? Bit of magical boot action. Alright, back to it.
Now, to find the Qasim outpost.
You will find it to the north, though it is still some distance away.
Oh, mate. What's this? Whoa. What is this? Deserted cellar. This can't be good. And it... Whoa, what the hell? Shit. That was not expected. I half expect him to just suck me guts out and take me down the hole. What's in the chest? Alright, I'm gonna pause it here, guys. What I'll do is I'm gonna go do this little side mission, which I'll upload separately. And then I'll put up another video when I'm actually continuing the main storyline, the main story. So, if you guys are just continuing on from the video, there's no real main boss battle, just going through collecting chests and some loot. Whoa, what's this? Mr. Fallen Overseer, I'm not liking your style. Alright, so... So what we're going to do, guys, is we're heading north, apparently. Far.
Not ready yet.
I will not be denied.
Apparently. Diablo, guys, is like it's got the main storyline, and you can go exploring, and it makes it worth exploring. Like you find some really good stuff, and also too, they're not boring areas, like, and they're not like huge, faraway areas. I enjoy playing Far Cry, but the thing that annoys me, and I think annoys a lot of other people too, is the fact that sometimes it takes a long time to get from point A to point B.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils, and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
So I haven't played Diablo 1 or 2, guys, so I'm not quite sure how that all works, how we go.
Too quiet.
How we roll. These guys are standing pretty still. This doesn't look good.
Open the gate. I must get to Alcarnus.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
Let's go to the command post then.
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice, a gift from Lord Belial.
It is you who are the sacrifice. He set you here as bait to lure me away from his treachery in Caldeium.
No! He would never betray me! Strike him down!
Belial is the Lord of Lies, Maghda. But here is the truth. You were dead the minute you killed Cain.
Someone's pissed.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
We've been discovered.
Not enough fury.
Pretty cool.
Has Maghda reached Alcarnus?
Yes, we've heard rumors of a horrible slaughter there.
Then the sooner you open this gate, the sooner justice will be done.